Hello everybody, welcome back to Rain Rock's Weekend Vlogs. I'm here today at my house, guys. Yes, this is going to be the first normal video that we're going to have. By the way, guys, that series, The Stalker Part 1, Part 2 will be out this week. We were supposed to be out Wednesday, but the person who was helping me make it was kind of slacking on coming over and helping me finish it. But anyway, today, guys, we're going to do a 2018 camping season review. So, as you guys can see on my head here, are pictures of my covered camper all tucked away for the winter. And me and my dad and I were just down today and covered it and antifreezed it. And like I said we were going to do last week, we were down there and did that this week. Said goodbye to a few other people. Let me just move this up and whatnot. So, yeah, so I just wanted to tell you guys about my 2018 camping season experience and what I think about it and if it was good, if it was bad. So let's get right into it. All right, guys, so the first thing I wanted to talk about is, the season itself. Like, the activities. Like, last year, there was not as many activities as there was this year. Same amount. There was about 30 weeks in a camping season. But John changed the activities around, and he made it kind of worse for the campground because, he took away tie-dye weekend. Everybody loved that weekend. He took away, all that. Rodeo. No, rodeo was new. That was nice. That was in place of something. Oh, yeah, back to school weekend. Everybody loved that one, too. I wasn't really fond of it that much, but everybody else loved it. And he took that one away as well. So, that's what I think. And I honestly think he took away the best weekends in the world. Everybody loved them, and they were just good. But, what are you going to do, right? John's the owner. He's going to do what he thinks right. And, another thing, too, with the way the campground's been, there's been a water leak down in the tent section now for, like, how long? And, no, not in the tent section, up by Dan and Deb's site, on Jared across the street site. There's been a water main break there for a long time that hasn't been fixed. And, that's just getting right on into our other topic with Bob. When Bob was at the campground, things were so much more, on topic and on top of things. Bob was on top of things when it came to maintenance around the campground, and he left, and, I'm not saying Ed and Eddie aren't doing their jobs, but I'm just saying, things are kind of falling apart, if you know what I mean. It's not like the way Bob would leave it if he was still there. Drama, too, guys. Drama has been this season through the roof. I don't know why, but I think there is more drama this year than there was any other year. Now, drama at the campground is very, very common to see, but, at the same time, there's a lot of people with a lot of different problems and whatnot, but I'm not, don't take me crucial for this, and don't spam the comment section with negative requests and whatnot, but, I'm just thinking that, people disagree, and then it causes drama, which is, annoying, or, it could have been the fact that everybody was just, stressed out over the rainy weather, and that's one of our other topics, but I'm going to get into that in a little bit, but if you guys are probably gonna ask me what drama have I understood and, knew what was going on. Well, Jade and Anya have not been at the campground for a relevant time of the year, and Shane's got a girlfriend this year. That brought a lot into it. I'm not saying it's bad. They're really good. They're a really good couple and whatnot. I'm happy for them and everything. But sometimes things just, happen. And everybody thinks that somebody's doing something that they don't mean to do, and, And that's another thing, too. A lot of people have been getting in trouble this year for stuff, and towards the end of the year, everybody was starting to get moody. Like, everybody was starting to yell at each other for random things, and everybody was just really moody towards the end of the year, and I don't really like that much, guys. Moody people are just, they have it in them, and they're going to do it if they do it, And another thing, too, the weather. The weather this year was not great at all. Almost every single weekend this year, it rained or poured or just was very hot. Well, hot, is cool because of the pool and everything, but I was barely in the pool this year, guys. Barely in the pool. Now, I'm in the pool down there all the time, especially this year because my grandmother's house burned down and there's no pool there. Well, the pool is there, but it's not able to swim in at the moment. And it's been a hot summer because I haven't been able to go swimming all summer, and that's where another thing that falls in. I was barely even in the pool down there, and the weather was just horrible. Absolutely horrible this year. Wet, rainy, muggy, horrible. And that is another part in too, because we were all getting wet all the time. It was very hard to make videos, and that's another topic I want to talk about, guys. Video making. Video making is, for down there, sometimes it gets rough because I have no ideas left in mind of what to do for you guys. Like, none, not one. Like, there was time in August, or in July and August, where I had no idea what to do at all of any sort, and I just started making random videos, you know, and random videos are fun, but sometimes they're boring, and, you know, so, right now, guys, I'm trying to brainstorm some ideas for us, because, I have, my room here. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. And, I am asking for a GoPro this Christmas, so, filming, by the way, will be a lot better, but, yeah, we're at my house now. The cube, if you guys are familiar with Fortnite, the cube just, exploded not too long ago, about 2 hours ago. I was in it and watched the live game feed. I should have streamed it, though, but I wasn't thinking. But anyway, guys, off that topic, the weather has been very bad this year, and, therefore, I'm hoping that next season will be a better season, guys. I hope next season will be less drama. I hope next season will be better weather. I hope next season that everybody won't be crabby and moody, you know, all that. So, this season overall was just a horrible season. This year for me overall was a horrible year. You know, the end of 2017, my grandparents' house burned down, and then ever since then we were recovering from that. And then, you know, ever since then, I just been struggling along. So if you know, if you guys notice anything wrong with me at times, it's just that, you know, everything just catches up to me at one time. Like, sometimes I just think about all this comes to me, my brain at once, and I just shut down all thought and just sit there and just act upset. So if I do that, guys, if you're around me, if you guys are one of those guys who are around me, don't get afraid. I'm just overwhelmed of everything that's going on in my life right now. But yeah, anyway, guys, my grandparents do have blueprints for the house too, and they will be starting to build that soon. But anyway, yeah, and one final topic I have for you is employees. Employees down there, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, you know, ever since Bob dropped out of the campground, things haven't been the same. Like I said before, I'm not saying Ed and Eddie aren't doing their job. I'm just saying that things aren't getting done around the campground the right way, and things are just being let go. Like, this summer, as you can see on my face here, if I forget to put the pictures in, I'm sorry, but right here on my face, Dan and Debbie Skilton had a tree come down through their tarp, and it destroyed their chair and their tarp, and they told John about that at the beginning of the season, and he did nothing about it. So the tree came down and went right through their tarp. Now I think if Bob was there, he would have been on top of it, and Bob is very missed at the campground. Everybody misses him, you know, but he just had to move on because things were not correct, you know, in that environment. But yeah, I just think that staff down there this year was a little low, and I barely worked this year down there, guys. The only thing I did was the hay rides. I can't tell you the last time I worked on a Sunday morning. You know how I work Sunday mornings. I don't know if you guys know, but I have a job down there. I work Sunday mornings and clean up trash on sites, but I cannot tell you guys the last time I did that. It was a very long time ago since I last done that, but what are you going to do, right? I told Eddie, I said, Eddie, when you need me to work, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to work with you guys anytime you need me. And it's just, he never talked to me. He never let me know. But yeah, guys, that's my whole thought of the year this year. You know, nothing. It was a sad year. I'm not gonna say. And when I covered the camper today, I was kind of sad I was kind of happy that I did, because this season, man, just not my kind of season. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And please remember, if you say I subscribed in the comments down below, you will get a shout out. And one more thing before I sign off, guys. The live stream. There will be a monthly live stream this... Oh, I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to move it to Wednesday, guys. Wednesday, 3 o'clock to 4... Actually, no. 3:30 to 4:30, guys. Wednesday, 3:30 to 4:30. The November monthly live stream. The revive of the live streams, guys, will be coming to you guys this week. So, that's all, guys. I will see you in the next video, guys.